Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all teaching team. So today we are from group 2. We would like to have a presentation about our scientific paper. So before that, let us introduce. Next slide. So I'm Enrico Octavianus.
I'm Melinda Putri.
Safana Labika Ramadhani.
I'm Tanti Kamal.
And I'm Widyadana.
Okay, next slide. Okay, so this is our statement of contribution. Next slide. Okay, so for the first slide, we will an overview. So this is our study citation. So the scientific paper title, the title is of specific ankle foot orthosis for a preliminary study based on GET analysis. So this is from a mathematical bioscience engineering, and based on the Scopus is key level 2 in 2023. Next slide. Okay, so the patient with stroke usually use ankle foot orthosis to facilitating their ankle and foot function and support their mobility. And so the design of traditional ankle foot orthosis is often bulky and geometrical, like individualized comfort and function. So during 3D printing allow the production of new orthosis that is customized to the fit and shape, but additive manufacturing of EVO not yet accessible to patients due to unsuitable printing material and the high cost of acquisition, lack in ankle foot orthosis model design method. And this study aimed to evaluate the fabricated ankle foot orthosis with additive manufacture. Next slide. For the study objective, the aim of present study is to investigate the specific ankle foot orthosis fabricated using additive manufacturing techniques. Next slide. Next slide, please. For the historical context, in previous study, we conducted in laboratory and research institute demonstrated the feasibility of ankle foot orthosis fabrication using additive manufacturing techniques with different material and techniques. And also in previous study, find that additive manufacturing of ankle foot orthosis is inaccessible to many patients due to lack in EVO model, design method, and other reasons. So next slide will be delivered by Widya.
And the second is methods. The first is study design. This design aims to provide preliminary insight into the clinical application of additive manufacturing in orthotic device for stroke. And the second is population inclusion criteria. Patients were recruited for the study if they meet the following criteria. First is first onset of stroke with unilateral paralysis, and the second is complete involvement of the posterior limb of the internal capsule, destruction of the carotid spinal tract, and the third is muscle strength at the proximal end of the more level 3, and the fourth is inability to perform ankle dorsiflexion, and the second is exclusion criteria. Patients were excluded from the study if the first is suffered from severe pain in the lower limbs, and the second is had serious cognitive or physiological barriers, and the third is experienced severe spasms in the lower limb spasticity, more 3 on the modified Ashworth scale. And the second is intervention or study procedure. The first is patient recruitment, patient with stroke. And the second is EVO fabrication, patient-specific ankle foot orthosis, or EVO, were designed using 3D scanning and modified. And the third is gait analysis setup. Participants were allowed to adapt to wearing the EVOs. And the fourth is data collection. Gait parameters were measured using the system, which involved placing a specific. And the last is outcome measurements, key gait parameters such as velocity, stride length, and cadence. Okay, next slide will be presented by Kak Mai.
For outcome temporospatial parameters include velocity, cadence, stride length, gait cycle, double limb support pace, and step length difference. Kinematic data of pelvic, hip, knee, and ankle joint were also calculated at 3 dimensions, and average of 6 gait cycle was presented. Next slide. The last gait static analysis 3D print of EVO have a similar shape to traditional static EVO. In future studies, we plan to further utilize digital technology to create more complex and patient-tailored design. In addition, the study included only a small number of stroke cases, and we did not compare the clinic effect of 3D print AVO with conventional AVO made of other materials, such as 14 rays and some 9,120 more extensive studies with a large sample of stroke patients and long-term follow-up are needed. Finally, as this is a preliminary study, future research will include data for health subject and will measure global parameters such as range of motion to evaluate the impact of EVO on ankle motion reaction. The next slide, the Tanti time is yours.
The result study sample size. 12 patients affected by stroke, among them female from male age from 42 to 58 years old. Next slide. Next slide, please. Study sample baseline characteristic. Age average 55.8, less or more 9.2 years. Stroke type 6 of cerebral hemorrhage and cerebral effusion. Next slide, please. The result. The use of IM in ankle foot or may be an innovative and efficient approach to provide more personalized care for patients with mobility impairment due to stroke, which may ultimately improve their quality of life. The next slide will be presented by Savannah.
All right. They will explain about discussion and conclusion. The first is author discussion and conclusion. This IM technique or the 3D print manufacturing method is very good because the PA12 material is very thin and comfortable for patient. This also proves that AVO 3D print improve the patient gait. So this specific AVO have significant effect to patient stroke with improve of velocity and stride length of the patient. Next, the second is personal discussion and conclusion. In my opinion, this manufacturing can be tested again because it's reduced in the joint with about based on a journal, and also gait cycle and double limb support based where decreasing the difference was not statistically significant, but it must be not for long-term use of EVO. The next slide. application to patient care. For application to this specific EVO, have a significant effect on the improvement of velocity and stride length in the people with stroke. Okay, I'll be back to moderator.
So this is our reference. Okay, so it's all information about our scientific paper. We hope that our presentation today can be beneficial for all of us. Thank you for all of your attention.